nothing here. There's no squirrel. Ooh, that is some crooked. That is some crookedness.
Oh, we're live. There we go.
We're live?
We're live.
Oh, no.
All right. Mike.
Yeah, there's no squirrel. It's okay.
And Mike.
You've got to take it easy.
I think we did this.
We did it?
Yeah, I think I got to go back.
Share it on face space and all that good stuff. Share it on the face space. The face space. Gotta share it on the face space. I'll share it to a group too.
33 seconds.
Share it to a group. Group in Fairview. I'll share it on all these.
Okay, I shared it. You should share it to everybody, the live feed.
Not all the selling stuff and all that.
All the ones we're going to get kicked off of.
Yeah, we'll get booted. Yeah, we'll get booted.
Man, my mic's why is it? My mic's picked up you. Oh wait, yours are on too.
And all those. I think I shared that in all those. I believe so.
I wonder if those two people are anybody from the S10 group.
They could be. You never know. You never know in this mad world. That looks all right. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's good enough. Good enough for our YouTube people.
Yeah. Oh, I already got one on there. Well, could go over.
You got one on there.
A little bit over.
Got that. Where'd my drink go? There she is.
There, that's better. We're centered.
That's good, White.
No. Yeah.
That's good, White.
Yeah. Oh, Adam. That's Adam. Wait. Is that Adam?
I don't know. Who knows? That's good, White. James is so honest with kids.
Everybody. And
this little kid, we were doing some kind of work and he was kind of trying to help. And he went, "That's good, White." James went, "No, it's not good."
Not really. not really helping.
Usually with a little kid, you're like, "Yeah, good job.
No.
Did a good job." You tell them straight up.
Try harder.
Try harder. Not good enough for James Dean standards. That's okay. Appreciate everyone joining us.
Yeah.
Today, James's dog. I brought a squirrel. I caught a squirrel and I brought it to his house yesterday.
Let's be clear, just for crazy people that might see this. You caught a squirrel in your house.
Yes.
And you were relocating it.
Relocating, that's all. Don't worry.
You weren't just catching random squirrels.
Yeah, and get it, dog.
Yeah.
But I brought it inside the house in a cage, and James's dog went nuts over it. And today it's still going nuts.
And that was last week, and she's still looking for it.
She remembered. She was down in the basement, running all around.
And she looks for it. She literally looks for it.
Yeah, looking all around for it.
Every spot she remembered. All right,
absolutely.
Ready? There we go.
Paqueta.
Right.
Shalom. Paqueta. There's a new guy. And this thing guy.
Might be.
What happened with? So why are you talking about S10?
Okay, so Friday morning, on the way to work, I got to work. I'm a little early, and I just happened to check Facebook, and there was a comedic post, and it had a BMW parked on a line, taking up 2 spots. And then the next picture next to it was a note underneath a windshield wiper. Nobody knows if it was actually the BMWs or not, but it said, "Please don't breed," and there was a condom on it. I thought it was funny, but the first comment I see is a guy defending the guy parking like that. And he's like, "If I park at the back where there's nobody around and I take up 2 spots and people they can get bent." Like, he's special.
Get bent.
Yeah, get bent. So that already says he's probably like 50 years old.
Yeah, it's just such an old term.
But so I commented back. So that means somebody can park right next to you 3 inches away and you can get bent, right? Absolutely. Just meaning if someone's going to act like that, it's fair play for someone else to act like that.
Fair game.
And we got 6 or 7 people already. We got good. And so he got all mad and started yelling, calling everybody names, and
Because he was saying it's all right to
Yeah,
park.
it's all right to park like that. Listen, it's not about the park job. It's the mentality behind the park job.
People who park on take up
Yeah.
2 spots.
People who double park or quadruple park when they park in the middle of 4 spots,
Yeah.
they're generally douchebags.
Yeah.
I have never met one person that does that is legitimately just a nice person.
You've never had a friend that double parks?
No.
Never.
No. Listen, I got a nice truck. It's decent.
Yeah.
It's not a show car, but I take care of it. I like it. I park at the back for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I park in a spot.
Yeah.
I park next to a curb and I park close to the curb so everybody knows.
Yeah.
And around here, I've never had an issue.
Never.
I don't know anybody that's had issues around here.
Who's been like dinged or something?
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Because generally people understand that when you have an expensive car, that was one of the comments, you're just mad because you don't have an $80,000 car. I don't care about an $80,000 car. And that guy was super mad, super angry.
Super mad. He was probably like 50 something or so.
Yeah. Well,
his picture, he kind of fit the description of how
totally,
he was talking.
Totally. And so when I saw his comment, my first thought was, I'm going to trigger this guy.
James Dean likes this.
I thought it was hilarious.
He gets a real kick out of it.
I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew everything he was going to say. And I was like, I debated for a second. I was like, yeah.
What? Oh, you were debating on whether to send it.
Yeah, I'm like, do I really want this?
Do you want this smoke this early?
Yeah, do I? Yeah, I do.
Did you send it in the morning or no?
Yeah, no, I sent
it in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent it right before we started working.
And it went on until probably.
I was texting. I was typing and texting or whatever you do it, posting, whatever.
Yeah.
It was way late at night. Yeah, I stopped because we were watching a movie. And then but dude,
it went on for a minute.
It was so I can't even explain how it made them look terrible.
And you had both sides. There was people on his side.
Oh yeah,
on your side.
And
a lot of people joined in.
Yeah, a lot of people joined in, and they were like, "I spit on cars that park like that." And people, like a lot of people had the same thought I did. Like, if there's nobody in the parking lot, why do you have to take up double park?
Exactly. There's no reason.
It's been compared to that before.
It has.
That's awesome.
Bob Barker. Price is Right.
Hey, isn't that
Lydia May?
Yeah.
Yep, that's Lydia.
So anyway, he starts arguing about how right he is, and I felt like, and you read it. How did I do?
You did really well.
Like
really well, and you didn't get like you never really did. But you didn't get like real vulgar or anything. Morning, Lydia May.
Morning.
Yeah, you didn't get like real vulgar or anything.
No.
You didn't like attack and you didn't attack him personally either. Like
no,
bald fuck.
No, yeah, exactly. He was all like, "You MF," and he made it political. Of course, I saw that coming.
When I got nothing else to say. Well, he tried. Oh, I don't know what the term is, but what I'm talking about. We didn't find the term. It's when you take the thing that happens to least, to justify your douchebag actions. He was like, "What if it was a tractor trailer and they were double parked?" Yeah, use the example of an abortion,
the people so I'm against abortion. I don't agree with it, but the people that have no argument for abortion always go, "Well, what if the person gets raped and they're in a wheelchair and they can't afford to pay for the baby and they have no legs?" And
yeah,
that doesn't happen.
It rarely ever happens.
Yeah, that's like the worst abortion argument ever.
Yeah, and they use that as an example. That's kind of what that guy was doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, with the semi-truck.
Yeah, the semi-truck.
What if a tractor trailer comes in and parks? Okay, it's a tractor trailer.
How's it going to take up one spot, you dumbass?
That's like saying, okay, I'll admit I double park sometimes when I have the plow on and the salt spreader on, but I don't take up too wide. I take up too long.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, you have to. There's common sense.
Yeah, there's no other way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't fit the plow and the salt spreader in one parking lot.
You physically can't do it.
So, duh. Yeah, there's extenuating circumstances to that. But just because you have a cool car, if it's that cool and you want to act like a douche, keep your car at home.
Yeah, didn't one of them say, he said the thing about the $80,000 car.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah,
You're jealous you don't have.
Yeah, you're
$80,000
jealous you don't have an $80,000 car. No, I'm not really jealous. I don't have an $80,000 car. And if I did, I'd probably sell it and buy 3 S10s
Exactly.
and have money in the bank.
There you go. Yeah, it had nothing to do with that. And
No, it had nothing to do with money. It had nothing to do with political. He was calling Trumpers out. He was, oh, I bet you all you MFers were Trump supporters. And then he was, my favorite part though was, oh, you're a last word Lucy, aren't you? And I was like, well, in this instance, yeah, I am.
then you baited him.
I baited him. I said, well, and now since you said the last word thing, if you come back and say something else after this, I win. And if you don't say anything, I still win. And I'm pretty sure I won.
He won.
I won.
But the comments on the admin, whoever was, got rid of all of it.
And wait, then there was the other guy.
Me at like 10 at night. Hey, check this
Dude, go look.
Go see if the comments are there for you.
I was so bummed because I was gonna like read some of them.
Yeah.
Then you had Rip Wheeler.
Rip Wheeler.
He showed up.
Show. He looked I've never seen the show, but James said, look up Rip Wheeler. It's from a show Yellowstone. The guy was a goddamn spitting image of
He was
of the guy.
He's probably a nice guy too. I don't know. Whatever.
Was he the one who had you looked at his like?
I just looked at his picture.
Liked, and he had,
he
liked like so much of the same stuff you liked too. Like you guys probably could have been friends.
Could have been friends until he parked in double spots, and I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
No, but he was like, if anybody does that to me, they're gonna come out to a dented door.
Yeah, and he's fuck F-A.
Oh yeah,
F-A-F-O. Fuck around, find out.
Oh, tough guy.
Yeah, he said something about a gun too.
Yeah, later on it was because I was like, just remember.
So mad.
I know they get so mad, and I was just having fun. And the guy was like, I said to that guy, I go, remember, there's always someone bigger and badder than you. My mom used to tell me that all the time.
Yeah,
there's always somebody
bigger.
Yeah,
but do you think by saying that, the guy was thinking? You're saying that like,
I'm sure he did.
I'm bigger and better, bro.
I'm sure he did. There's always someone bigger and better. There's always someone better in your hobby, your field. There's always someone better. There's always going to be, no matter what. Anyway, so his comeback.
Is that true?
What? Yeah.
But there has to be one person who's better than everyone, isn't there?
There's always that guy, but then.
I've always wondered that. Whenever people say that, I'm like,
but
there is one.
Mike Tyson was the best fighter of all time.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
someone beat him.
Okay. In the moment, you might be
you might be the best, but somebody is going to have that drive, that will, that go get attitude that's going to be better than you.
Yeah.
Always, whether it's fighting, whether it's drawing, whether it's building cars, whatever.
Like Usain Bolt, he was the fastest guy in the world for forever. And he got a little older and another kid came out.
Just like the movie. And then. Yeah. So, but yeah, he was like, yeah, well, people carry guns. Are you willing to shut up?
Yeah, did you go?
Yeah. Me too. Me too, bro. Me too. Shut up.
Oh,
the whole online insults and threats, dude, you're 1,000 miles away. What are you really? People, I carry guns. So what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if you're standing out my front yard. I'll carry a gun. So what?
So what? Big whoop. It's like people. I mean, I don't go on social media as much as I used to, but people used to always go, "All right, come meet me. I'm at
Come outside, bro."
Yeah, come outside. All right, I'm outside. Oh, you're in Wichita, Kansas?
I've been to a point where I turned into a douche. And
you have?
Yeah, I've been there. I'm like, yeah, my address is 211 Templeton. Come on over.
He just shared his address.
I don't care. I really don't.
Oh, that's funny.
No one's gonna be on here and come get me.
True. Yeah, I doubt it. Unless Rip shows.
I know. Unless Rip shows up, double parked out in my front yard.
Double parked.
Oh god.
He double parks between the hours of 3 a.m. and 6 a.m.
It's a ticket.
James got a ticket for parking on the street. And
yeah, it's so weird. Like in Gerard, it's such a stupid thing.
Yeah.
You can park 21 hours a day during plow season, but for 3 hours, you can't park there. Yeah. From 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., you can't park there.
Can't do it. Because what was there a reason they said they're plowing?
Yeah, they're plowing, right. And they only come out at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, come on now.
It's so stupid.
$15 fine if you do that.
Yeah, whatever. I paid a fine. It's not about the fine. I did wrong. Okay, I admit I did wrong. Yeah. But I'm also allowed to say I think it's stupid.
Yeah. Just because they're a cop doesn't mean you have to be like, okay. And
Yeah,
like,
no.
No,
You argue.
I'll argue. if I feel I'm right, I'll argue. Even if I feel I'm wrong, I'll argue. Is that something on my face? Is that hair?
I think that's hair. Warriors wouldn't show up or talk shit.
Exactly.
That's something.
Keyboard warriors.
Warriors come out and play. I've never seen that movie, but I just know that line.
I didn't get a chance to type it. And then
True.
they took off all the comments on that thing, right? And then one guy came on there and he was I was like, what do I say to this guy? Like, I can't even say anything. He was like, he goes, it's called pimp parking. We used to call it pimp parking.
Pimp parking.
And I'm like, okay, well, that sounds like douchebaggery to me. Pimp parking. When have you ever met a nice pimp? But whatever.
Yeah.
So he calls it pimp parking. And then he tries to tell, he was like, when I do it, I try and get the front parking spot. And you know those lines?
Yeah, the ones that
he's like, I take up a quarter of those.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like,
Christ.
Whoa, you're a real BA guy.
What? You take up a little bit of those?
I love.
You're not supposed to park on.
Yeah, but like,
why would he even do that?
That I don't even consider douchebaggery. That's like almost stepping over the line, but not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's just like so sad. It's kind of pathetic.
That's like you're mad and you break a pencil.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
No smoking sign. You're like,
you're smoking in front of it, not behind it.
Whoa, we're dealing with a badass.
Whoa. Like, I was like, I can't even be mad at that guy. Like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Did you comment back to him? Or
no. Then he posted a picture. It was like two normal cars parked in a parking lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a nice car and like a normal car. It wasn't even like, it wasn't like a Ferrari and then some Honda Civic. Yeah. It was just two normal cars and they were parked in a lot. And it said, to car guys, this is the equivalent to this. And then it showed that drawing with like 40 urinals on the wall and two guys standing next to each other peeing.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even the same.
Wait, so they weren't even nice cars, but there was other places to park?
Yeah, there was the whole parking lot was empty and there was two cars. But my thought is that was probably a picture of after work, everybody was leaving, and those were the two janitors that showed up that had to park next to each other anyway.
Yeah, because the employees gotta people are just, I don't know. People are just amazes me. I don't know. People get so pissed off over such little things. But like the same people who, what do you call it? Like take up double parking spots. Are the same people who like a fast food restaurant. They leave all their trash on a table.
Yeah, because
their job to clean it up.
Somebody else will clean it up.
Yeah,
that's just.
Or they leave like a raw meat item in the bread section of a.
And it doesn't even matter whatever it is. They're like, I just don't want this anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you should have thought of that when you were right there.
You ever seen eating food inside of like Walmart and stuff?
You know what? I don't have a problem with that as long as they pay for it.
No, these people like eat it and then
leave it. No. That's stealing.
Dirt bags. That's stealing for sure. But it's like, I just wonder what those. My dad he paid for it. Used to embarrass me so much. He'd open up a bag of chips while I was.
Well, see, I won't do stuff like that. But if I get like a hot food thing, like at Walmart, if I get like a
rotisserie chicken,
no, like ribbon it. No, like the popcorn shrimp.
Yeah.
I'll get that, and I'll be like, I'll sneak one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hungry, and it's warm, and it's good, and we're shopping, and I'm like.
Well, you want to eat a rotisserie chicken?
No, I won't eat a rotisserie. No.
Start to gnaw on the leg.
No. But I've never gone up to the register with an empty container and been like, oh, I ate it.
Oh, you never have?
No, it's still got stuff in it.
Yeah, I think my dad usually had some stuff in it. It embarrassed me.
But I wouldn't open a bag. Like, I wouldn't open something that was sealed like that.
You wouldn't open a bag of chips?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because they make a mess.
It embarrassed me so much.
Oil and grease and crumbs and...
Ugh. Used to do that. That embarrassed me a ton when I was a kid. And also, when we went out to eat, my mom and dad, they hate restaurants that are really bright. So like we'd be sitting in the booth and our dad would go up and unscrew the light bulb. Whole restaurant would be light and we'd be sitting in like a dark area. It was so embarrassing. And then when he left, he screwed it back.
Hey, well, that's thoughtful.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like anything that wrong, but it embarrassed. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Me and Luke both. Yeah, you can let the old man know. He'll remember. He will remember. He probably still does it. I haven't been out to eat with him or gone grocery shopping with him in a long time. But
Did you see the expectant mother parking?
the what?
Expectant mother parking. Come on, they need the exercise. And then he said, no, just joking. I ain't touching expectant mothers.
Nope. Expecting mothers, veteran parking.
Veterans Day today.
Speaking of, today is Veterans Day.
Yeah, absolutely. Veteran parking. She parks in it all the time.
Does she really?
And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad she's with me.
And a discount too. You can probably get that.
Okay, so we'll talk about the discount.
I'd love to hear about the discount.
If I'm like at Lowe's, they have a veterans discount.
Mm-hmm.
I won't use it. I can get it on anything almost. I won't use it.
Wait, you have to be at Betsy.
No, I don't.
Get it without?
I can get it. I can just say her phone number and get it.
No, really?
But I don't get it. We only got it on like certain big things. Like we did it for the siding on the house.
Yeah.
And
does Betsy use it much or no?
She didn't go to Lowe's.
I mean, there's a couple places that use the discount, isn't there?
She uses it at certain places, yeah.
So she will use it. But yeah, now that makes sense that you don't use it.
Yeah, I don't go in and buy a pair of gloves and I'm like, oh, my wife's 10% off. Like, I'm not the veteran.
I know when you used it last. It wasn't long ago.
What was it?
The medieval fair. And they wouldn't give it to you because she wasn't with you or something.
Right, no, and I was going to pay for her ticket.
And you weren't doing it for all of them?
No.
Oh, you're doing just her?
It was just her because it said veterans get a, and I was like, oh, she's a veteran. And then she was like, she has to be here. I'm like, whatever, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine.
Yeah, I've never, no one in my family, none of my friends are veterans. I have no American.
They can take a trip to Lowe's.
Yeah, Miss Betsy, what are you doing this Sunday?
Yeah, no.
Yes, Betsy's here. Betsy is a veteran too, so happy
7 years in the Air
veteran,
Force.
Thank you for your service. I think that's what you say. Yes.
And her brother did 27 years in the Army, and
really?
her other
That
brother.
long? Oh dang! Holy heck! Dang, that's a lot of service.
What about? Did you say
a lot
Steve?
Of military service.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the one guy I met, you could tell he was in the military for a long time. The one brother.
Because he has a shirt that says "Grumpy Old Vet."
Yeah.
Well, just talking to him, like he's the type of guy who you can tell, like he really likes talking.
Most of his life was military.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
What does that mean?
What
you do on your side, Kristen's husband? Oh,
okay. Oh, sweet.
Yep. Tim says thank you, Betsy.
Sweet. I got a little bit of military side on me. Sweet. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm an idiot. My grandpa was in the military, and my grandma's brother was actually in Pearl Harbor, and he ejected from the plane. And when he injected, he hit something. Ejected. He injected heroin on the plane because they were going down.
I don't want no part of this. Hold on.
He ejected. He hit his head on like a wing or something. He got knocked out and died. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. But
watch the canopy.
Yep. So yeah, no, I do have some military people on my side.
You weren't even thinking.
Sweet.
Yeah, military.
Yeah. Did you ever think about joining the military?
In my younger douchey years, I had long hair.
And you can't have that.
No.
And you refused to shave it.
I did.
But you, like, if you...
I thought it was unfair. At that time, I was kind of dumb when I was younger. It took me a while
to
get...
this fucking hippie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't want to shave his head.
Doesn't want to shave his head. I was like, I'm not shaving. Will you guys let me in with long hair? And he's like, no. I'm like, well, then I'm not going.
Oh, you talked to him?
Hey, thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Mr. Jerry. Thank you kindly.
So
you won't shave your head?
Yeah, I went to some like recruitment thing with her when she had just signed up for the Air Force, and the guy was like, he's like, you want to join? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, come on, we could. I was like, I don't really care about your benefits. And
you didn't know.
I was like, I'm not joining because you guys, in my point in my life, I was long haired and I was a nonconformist, still a nonconformist, and he was really into he's like, I'll bet you a month's worth of my pay in 10 years that you will be in the military. And I was like, all right, I guess you're wrong, but okay, I'll bet you. And I so wish I would have found him 10 years later.
Yeah.
It would have been great.
Wait, what did he bet you?
5 years that I would be in the military.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
And I was like,
I wonder why he said that.
because he wanted to be right. I don't know. I was like, well,
It's
if
just
you let me in and keep my hair, like if we can get that in writing, I'll join.
You would have joined?
Absolutely.
You would have? Really?
Absolutely. Send me that sniper school.
You wanted a sniper school.
That would have been where I'm not a frontline guy.
I joined, but was raised like I was in the military. Sniper. Huh. Yeah, James Dean would have been a sniper.
I would have.
That would have been your position. What branch would you have gone into? Betsy was in the Air Force, right?
She was in the Air Force. Yeah, I don't think there's many snipers in the Air Force.
True.
I was probably going to go into the Army.
Army?
Yeah.
See, it's kind of weird. I don't know what it was like when you were growing up, but for like my generation, like it sounds messed up, but it was kind of true, at least in my school. Like all the kids who joined the military were like kind of like burnouts who had like no other plans in life, and it was just like
a lot of them are,
the military.
And that's good that they joined.
Yeah, no, it is. And like I'm looking back at it now, like back then it was almost like, sounds messed up, but it was like the loser kind of thing to do, like join the military. Got to be a good shot.
Shut up, Adam.
What? Who's a better shot, you or Adam?
Adam might be a better shot now.
Really?
He might be.
James is always talking. We're at work. I'm like, could you hit that with your pistol? He goes, yeah, I could hit that. I go, first shot. He goes, probably with it. Or he goes, with this gun, I don't know.
Yeah, with this one, I could probably hit it first shot.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I was just too lazy to move my sights just that little bit. First shot is where it is. The next shot's where it's gonna be.
Did she join the military? Like, was it something that she really wanted to do, or was it like the money's kind of good?
She said she wanted to do it, and then I don't want to bash military, but she kind of got screwed a little bit. There was a lot of things that happened that didn't happen the way they should have. She wanted to cross train, and it was so weird. Like the guy that was doing all her cross training ended up getting kicked out of the military because he didn't know his job, and then
really?
Yeah, it was so weird. Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh, James Dean, are you telling me the truth?
Yeah, no, you didn't have to sight in my rifle.
I thought you taught him how to hunt and stuff, or you showed him a lot of stuff.
He probably wouldn't. He would probably
coming out.
Yeah, no, he would probably not be a hunter had it not been for me.
Ooh, okay.
He probably wouldn't even be into guns.
One shot or no shot.
One shot or no shot. I know what he means.
I don't know what that means.
One shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill. That's the deal.
Yeah.
It's for real, little homie. When it rains, it pours. Cotton laid showers just because.
I don't know that.
Sorry, it's 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Is this Mike?
Anywho.
Yeah, Mike's still on? Yeah.
So, I feel like the military, they might do that sometimes. They might maybe exaggerate stuff.
Well, people are people. It wasn't the military that was the bad thing. It was the person that was the bad thing, and she got screwed. She wanted to cross-train in the medical field.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. I don't even remember. And she was in supply. So that's why whenever anybody's going in the military, I'm like, dude, get a guaranteed job, get it in writing, so you go in. Because her recruiter was like, yeah, just go into general and you'll get whatever you want.
Oh, really?
And they were like, nah, you're not going to school. Direct duty assignment, go.
Oh, she wanted to go to school and do all that? Get like free education? That's why a lot of people.
No, there's like I don't know what it's called. There's like a finishing school.
Oh, okay.
So you go into your basic, and then you go to like school, and then you go do the job that you went to school for in the military.
And it's
like a military school.
Like,
yeah.
Did you go to
there's like
Edinburgh or something?
No. It's a military thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They train you to do the job you want.
I want to try it.
Right. Now he's talking like real sniper talk.
Well, isn't that kind of common sense? You can kill with one shot. Take it. If you can kill him.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is, but that's the things that like they say.
You guys are gun guys. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you're a sniper and you're in your position, you don't take the shot unless it's a sure thing.
Oh, okay, unless it's a sure thing.
Gotcha. Right. You never take more than 3 shots from where you're hiding because then you'll be spotted.
Oh yeah, never more than 3.
Never more than 3. If you can take one and move, take one and move.
Is it true with guns? Like, is there a trace that the bullet kind of leaves that anyone can see?
You can see the bullet cutting through the air, but it's on like really far shots.
Oh, okay. It kind of looks almost like blurry, kind of.
Yeah,
like
it's. I
forget what that's video called. Games or a movie, but
no, I forget what it's called.
That's true.
Adam, he's so good and such a good shot. What's it called?
Number 1. Yeah, Adam's the best. We should have a shoot off.
No, he's probably better
I'll be
than
in
me
it
now.
too, so you guys can feel better about yourselves. Okay.
See?
That's it.
Vapor trail. That's it.
That's what I was thinking
That's
of.
it.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
That
I
is
know
true.
guns.
I got into hunting with James. My family didn't hunt. I probably would have gotten into it either way at some point. Shut up. You're just taking my what is it?
Your glory.
Yeah, taking my glory. You're at my house every weekend doing gun stuff for like 2 years.
Was he like, I don't know how to shoot, James? And you were like, I'll show you.
Mhm.
And was it like Rocky, like training, like dun 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 dun? You were teaching him how to load.
Tim Eric's calling us out. Tim Eric's calling us out, Adam. I win shoot off.
Shoot off.
What's your best group, Tim?
Warriors,
at 100, 3
come
shots.
out and
Warriors, come out and play. I think
I'm out of the shooting conversation.
I think Jerry, that comment.
I pull trigger, I shoot target. Oh gosh.
Jerry, I think that was Jerry from the AAA Plumbing.
I don't know. The guy who came
Yeah.
on Friday?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I think
Did
that
you
was.
tell him about it?
Yeah, I did.
James Dean spreads the word so much, it's awesome.
I know.
He'll tell anyone. Sweet.
Give me inches, Tim. Mine was inside of a dime. My best group at 100 yards with my 223 custom loaded rounds were.
I know about dimes. I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, little waist with a big behind.
Yeah, well, shut up. 0.223 is the size of the bullet. My group was 0.157.
So did he hit the target? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
That's how big the hole was.
Oh,
Adam just sent.
Your beard is growing nice.
Oh, thanks. Aw,
Oh, it's growing mice?
mice.
Oh, it's growing mics.
Oh yeah. No, look who's a rapper. He does it all day.
I do. I rap a lot. I spit bars. You guys want to hear the first rap I ever made?
No.
It's not very good.
Yeah, the thud one. Adam says, when I was younger, I would go groundhog hunting and film it. I never filmed it,
Oh, I get it.
but when you would take the longer shots, you could see the vapor trail.
Oh, like spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gat, call your click.
Yeah,
Right?
whatever. And then you would hear the thud when the bullet hit. That's called the report.
Oh, that's
Quit
cool.
Whacking weeds.
That's like today I didn't have to use my AK. I have to say it was a good day.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's always a good day. We don't got to use your AK.
Yeah. I don't even have an AK.
No. Huh. Yeah, I would actually like to go shoot with these pros out here.
I still got to recite. Adam, I need you to cite my 223 in.
Oh, God.
That was dumb. I changed the scope rings on it to lower it. Should have left it alone. Gun shot so well. They'll probably never shoot that good again. Whatever. Sad moment. I should get it out and show everybody.
You want to show people your guns? I don't know how many people on here care about the guns.
Where's my S10 guys? I'll show my guns.
Yeah, you show them your guns. Yeah, you can show everyone your guns if you want.
I don't even know where it's probably locked. I probably don't even know where the key is. It's been so long since I had it out. It's probably dusty.
Speaking of military stuff, I saw this on the news. U.S. went over, kind of political. I don't like political stuff.
Oh, God.
But I wonder if this is where I think America's kind of a bully. U.S. went over Iran with like a spy plane, and Iran shot it down. And then the freaking U.S. bombed them. They shot down their plane. It's like, really? We do the same thing. If a plane goes over here, we shoot it down.
Yeah, well, that's probably.
But the U.S. was like, huh, you shot down our plane.
Whoa,
Bomb them.
what is it good for?
I was like, I don't know. It just comes across as kind of douchey, U.S. Sorry.
I'm sure we can be, but why were we spying?
What's that?
Why were we spying?
I don't know.
I think we spy all the time.
Nudes.
Send nudes. Send nudes.
Send nudes. No, we send nudes, not nukes.
Oh man, yeah, this is a good day. It's a fun day.
Yeah, because you don't have to use your AK.
Yeah. I never have to use my AK. I use my words to
Yes.
bury people.
Oh, yes. Yes. I don't know if anyone else does Black Friday, but I looked at the gun deals and they're freaking horrible. It's like the same.
Well, they're good for right now. They're good.
Yeah, everything's so expensive now. Like it was like the price it normally is last year. That's the deal this year.
All right, no, we're done being political. I don't like the whole political thing.
Yeah, I just brought that up because I thought it was kind of douchey, but I'm not looking to transition into anything political.
Yeah, no,
I don't like politics.
I don't like them either.
I don't like them either.
Well, we did a short on it.
Did we?
Yeah.
Which one?
Fanatics.
Oh, I thought politically correct or whatever.
No, not that one. That one's still going.
I know.
We got over like 102 reactions to it. What do you say?
I can't see.
Black Friday and Home Alone.
Friday goes Home Alone. Day.
Yeah, Black Friday equals Home Alone.
Quit whacking weeds. That's funny. Yeah, the fanatic people.
Yeah, fanatics. And those are the people I don't like. The ones that like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a fanatic on that S10. Definitely a fanatic.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he had no argument, he started making the whole political Trump argument. And like, dude, grow up. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I even said on there, like, this has nothing to do with Biden or Trump. This has something to do with you and the mentality you have that you're better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like those people.
No, I don't like them either.
You know, put your card in a cart return.
Yeah.
They put the cart returns there because nobody wanted to walk their cart up to the freaking...
Exactly, right? We'll make it easier for them.
We'll make it easier.
Can't even do that, cocksuckers.
I know.
You stupid son of a bitch.
They leave it there, and then they make the handicapped people pick it up because they need jobs.
Yeah. And they work well.
Work better than normal people.
They do. They really do.
They're like, it's something, I don't know, some statistic that was like 98% of handicapped people do a better job at their job than
I believe it.
People.
I believe it. I really do.
It's something crazy.
It's so true.
Because they're so single-minded, though.
Yeah.
Like, you give them a task, and that's their only task. They're like, boom.
Yeah.
25 new comments.
It's like Rain Man. They're just like, they're really good at a certain thing.
Oh, it's common human courtesy. Yeah. Common human courtesy.
Speaking of people who suck, I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. I've seen them in Giant Eagle parking lots a lot, but there's people.
Oh yeah, we didn't put that in the description, did we?
Put that in there. There's these people. James says they're fake.
I'm fake.
Really thinking they're fake too, but they're playing the violin. They play really emotional songs too.
They are fake,
and they have a sign that says, "Have 3 kids, need money for food and rent. God bless."
It's a freaking scam.
And yeah, it's an electric violin. But supposedly I looked it up and there's like a big article on it. It's like sweeping the US that there's all these fake people.
Yeah, it's insane.
And they're not really playing the violin. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, they're all going through the motions on, and every one of them, I noticed now, every one of them has an electric violin.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Because if you had a real violin and you had like piezo pickups or whatever in the violin, you'd be able to still hear the real violin over the music.
Yeah, that's what the article said.
Suck.
I saw one video of the guy, he walked up, he said, "Hey,
yeah."
He said, "This is a really nice violin. Like, it was like a $2,000 violin. I just want to hear what it sounds like when a professional plays it." And he gave it to the guy and he could not play at all.
Right.
But they say that the people, because I don't know, they're mostly like Indian, Middle Eastern type people.
It's not even about that.
No, I know.
What it's about is
every one of them is
advantage of people's emotions.
But supposedly they're a big group.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Thing that like it's a whole group.
I'm sure it is,
and they just go up and down the coast.
Yeah, and it's wrong,
and it's not illegal though either.
It's not illegal because it's panhandling. It's illegal in some places.
Yeah,
panhandling is illegal in some places.
Yeah,
but those people, they're taking advantage of people's emotions and people's kindness, and they're having a terrible effect. Like I used to give.
Yeah,
I used to give to people.
Yeah,
and then I started seeing people that were doing it because they saw people that were really in need.
Mm-hmm.
And they saw that they were making tons of money. I just watched a video last night. This dude goes around in a wheelchair. Now, he was in an accident and he was in a wheelchair, but he's like a speech pathologist or speech something or other.
and he knows all about speech. So he changes his speech and he acts like a retard.
Really?
And he makes 60 to 100K a year.
Really?
Just acting like what you got camera for?
Really?
I recorded me.
Oh my God.
60 to 100 grand a year.
You're screwing the people who are really actually
Freaking flatten his tires.
Oh, the violin people I was watching though, I watched them for like a half an hour, and they probably
Didn't you at first though? Weren't you at first like, oh, they're doing something?
Oh, the first time I saw them, because they play all these songs that are like real emotional songs.
They're really
like,
good songs.
Yeah, they're really good songs, especially on the violin. Like they sound just so good. Like the one
And
that
they
was
have,
saying
they have the
Hallelujah.
movements.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
you look at their fingers, and their fingers are not moving correctly. So they made in a half an hour. The guy made easily $200, and they always have two people there because the lady grabs the money because if the guy takes his fingers off of it, then you're gonna show that's not playing.
Right.
And that's the thing they said to look for. And I was watching it. He never took the money.
So when I figured it out, like I wasn't looking for it. I gave to the one guy at the parking lot of, I think it was Cole's parking lot. I think it was Cole's.
What was he doing?
He was playing violin.
Oh, he's playing violin.
I come out and he was a younger kid.
Mm-hmm.
He looked decently dressed, and he said playing for college or something or whatever. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
But he's playing, and I'm like, that's cool. You're doing something.
Yeah.
And I gave him money.
Was he real?
I doubt it now.
Doubt it now?
I doubt it now. So then
I started telling people too when they were walking past him, I was going, that's fake, right?
Yeah. So
it makes me so mad. I don't know why.
Because it's
taking advantage.
You're lying.
Yeah, you're lying.
And people are paying you to lie. So yeah, there's more comments.
Why don't they all show up?
I don't know. We don't know this whole thing.
We don't know Facebook very well. So you gave that
when I said, we're not going to go political. He was like, this could become political. Shut up, Tim.
Nice.
Anyway, we'll get to the food thing in just a minute. He said something about taking food. Most won't take it. Never money. I watched a guy walk up to the store and give money. Never again. Anyway, so I was sitting at lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows we sit at the Giant Eagle parking lot.
Oh, and you were with me? Are you talking?
I don't know if you...
It was another time.
It was another time. But I was sitting at the Giant Eagle parking lot, and I'm watching this person, and they're dragging like the amp or the speaker out. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So the song starts. I'm like, oh, he's going to play violin. Okay, cool. And he was like, she, I forget what it was. And the violin started, and he was like,
oh, really?
I'm like, because now a real violinist, if they weren't ready and their background music was started, they could start at any time.
Exactly. They could
roll right into it.
Yeah.
And just be like, okay, I'll start.
Yeah, like
I'll start on the 10th
there
note.
We go. Yeah, yeah.
And they could play it. He hurried.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So then I start listening to the notes. I have a little bit of music knowledge. And all of a sudden, like on a long drawn out note, it was like, meh. And wait a minute.
Do you notice that, Amadeus?
Yeah, no, I noticed. Because you can carry a note, right?
Yeah.
On a violin, and you can circle whatever you do.
Oh yeah.
But his notes weren't matching the notes in the song.
Dude, I know. I watched it for a half an hour last night.
And I was like, wait a minute. He's freaking, it's like lip syncing. You're robbing people. So then that's when I was like, violin scam. And poof, here we go.
Ton of them.
And I'm like, and now we were there in the one parking lot, and the guy was doing it. I'm like, bang!
Yeah, James kept saying it. Oh, I wish. Do you have the balls to go up to one of those people and say something or no?
I'm telling you,
I could not do it.
If I'm with someone,
texting James.
If I was with someone, maybe, because if I'm alone, then now it turns into a whole different story when like 6 of them jump out the van. You know what I mean? And now
you're doing?
Yeah,
put my phone down.
Right now it's a different thing. But if I was with you, I'll walk up to him and be like, "Hey, can you play? Can you?" I would do the whole story.
Yeah.
Can you play "Mary Had a Little Lamb"?
Yeah.
And it would. I'll give you $5. Just play "Mary Had a Little Lamb."
No.
Yeah. Right. No. I just come on. It's an easy song. Na 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 na. Just come on.
And then what if you find out they're fake? Will you start telling people, or will you just walk away? Like, hey, these guys are fake.
Fake. I might.
Oh,
No, that's douchebaggery.
it is.
That's
for
100%
sure.
douchebaggery.
Oh, I wanted to say something so bad. They pissed me off. Just scam. And they're all just look so like, oh, thank you for your money.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I bet you every violin player in the world knows how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I'm sure. My brother took violin lessons when he was a little kid. He can't play anything. That's the one song he learned. It's the first song he learned.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how to play it on a guitar, but I bet I can figure it out in 10 minutes.
I'm sure. Sure, it's not very tough.
No. I know how to play it
It's
on
like
the
hot
phone.
cross buns on a recorder.
I know how to play it on the phone. The old phones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the different generations.
Yeah, I know. We were playing music on phones.
Yeah, do you used to do boobs on a calculator too?
Oh, yes.
Stupid.
Boobs, boobless.
Boobless.
You can do hell.
Yeah, I can do hell.
There was like one or two
Hello.
more. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did them all.
Oh,
You like type it out and you go,
yeah. This is I don't want to go off topic really.
wait, what else was in our description?
Oh yeah, I put open caskets. If anyone else thinks those are kind of weird.
Yeah,
my brother. He's like, hey, could you?
Tim says he's done it.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Good for you, Tim.
What'd they say? Saying a lot. The guy they call my name. Durka.
All right, calm down, Tim.
Okay. Easy a poo. Oh man.
Okay, Sam.
Yes.
We don't have the squirrel anymore.
She wants the squirrel so
Golly.
bad.
Okay.
No squirrel.
There's no squirrel. She's like, just give me it. I just want to eat it.
But
The guys that call on the phone. What time is it? Okay, dang.
yes.
The guys that call on the phone.
Yeah.
Dude, I love messing with them.
Messing with the
Oh yeah.
I like doing it too because it's more time that you're taking
Yeah,
their time
you're
so
doing-
they can't
you're
mess
doing-
with other people.
5 other people a favor.
The one guy, he really like it was kind of when it first started becoming kind of big. It's probably like 2014, and I was in the car at work, and he said, "Are you with anyone else?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm with somebody else." He said, "Don't hang up. If you hang up," because he said he had all my information, he was going to leak it and everything. He
Okay,
goes,
go.
"Don't tell your friend next to you that you're talking to me either." But he told me to go to like a CVS and get the
Yeah,
gift
get the
cards,
gift cards and
do
stuff.
all the sending
Yeah.
thing, and like it was like $500, or he was going to leak something. I can't remember, but
Did you ever watch that guy? There's a guy on, I don't know what he's on. He go, he's like a hacker, but he's like,
see when he sends things in the mail too, and it like shoots out.
no,
spray
not
and-
that guy.
Oh.
No, this guy will hack into those call centers.
Oh, and you can see their webcam.
You
Camera
can see
too?
their cameras. You
Yeah.
can see he knows their names.
Oh yeah, and he sends them all the
Oh, that's
information.
so awesome.
So badass.
That guy is amazing.
for sure. Those people are the unsung heroes. Absolutely. Oh yes. Nope. A lot of scams out there.
Yeah.
Especially they rip off old people and stuff. Like it's like, ugh.
Yeah. No, those people suck. They're douchebags.
They are. They ruin people's lives.
Yeah. And that's why I mess with them. I've done it. I did it over texting, and it turned into like the guy was trying to sell me like sex pictures and stuff.
You're trying to send me sex
Yeah, it was-
pictures?
So I was trying to sell a bike once.
Oh, okay.
One of my bikes, I was trying to sell it,
Yeah.
and it was broken English. I'm not going to say, it doesn't matter who it was, where it was broken English, so you know right away.
Yeah.
That it's not legit.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want my mom to buy it, but she's like 4'8". I'm like, this isn't the bike for her. You know, it was like 140 horsepower.
4'8"?
Yeah, she was 4'8". Like, well, she wants to ride it. I'm like, well, I'm not giving her. I'm not going to let her ride it. She can't even touch pegs. It's forward pegs. Like,
Yeah.
I got to stretch a little bit. Like, dude, whatever, man. And then, so as soon as I figured out it was a scam, I was like, all right,
Here we go.
here we go. And by the end of it, he wanted to send, he was talking about like how he rides with his sister and he gets hard. I know. I was like,
What?
I would glance over, like, I
His
would,
dick got hard?
yeah, I would like ignore those and I would keep trying to sell my bike.
You totally brush it off the incest part of the conversation.
And then all of a sudden he's like, you want to see naked pics of my mom in the broken English?
Okay.
And I was like, no, I'm good. Like I'm married, and at the end of the conversation, I had like 6 kids, and like,
oh, you did?
it was so weird. And then at the very end, I like, just to see if he was paying attention, I contradicted myself. He was totally paying attention.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's like, I thought you said you had 6 kids, and I was like, whoa, like you're really paying attention.
Oh wow!
I was like, you were really into this, and then I felt great.
Yes. Da, 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 da. Oh man, that's great.
Boy,
Yep,
the scammers. Lydia, she's all like, F those scammers.
I love to see someone fuck those scammers.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, no, they're scumbags.
They are. They really are.
They suck.
That's our general douche baggery. That's what we're talking about.
That is.
What else did we put? We just went for a whole hour.
Oh, my brother, he wanted us.
Okay, your brother wants to talk about open caskets.
Well, the thing is that I was talking.
He's not even on here.
I talked to him last night. He deleted all of his social media 2 weeks ago.
Oh, geez, is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just He's just doing it like
taking a break.
Yeah, to see how he feels and blah blah blah.
I get it. My buddy just did it.
Like sitting on a toilet and being in the shower kind of sucks. I was like, use your phone that much in the shower.
You use your phone in the shower? Dude, you're supposed to take in everything in the shower.
Maybe it's good you deleted all that. You were pretty addicted. But he brought up open caskets and how they're kind of weird. And I agree they are kind of weird.
Okay,
I talked to my dad about this too.
What did he say?
Well, he said that a lot of people, him and Nancy said that a lot of people do the open casket. It's like a final closure thing.
Yeah, and I get that final closure thing. I don't need that chapter.
You don't need it.
Dude, I understand death is death. Like,
yeah, if you see a loved one, you're not like, it's
that's
not
the closure
real.
for me. Like, my mom was cremated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't see her in an open casket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw her dead. Like, I don't need to see her again in a casket.
Yeah.
Fake makeup. I don't like them. I understand why they're there, and I understand other people need them, so I'll deal with them.
They are kind of odd. The whole idea of them are.
Well, I think it's a tradition thing.
It is,
I do think it's a tradition thing in Italian families. The tradition thing was you'd set them up on the stairs and take pictures. They used to take pictures with the dead people.
Ugh, and kiss them.
I've kissed dead people.
Ugh. Ugh.
Not like recently dead. Okay, I miss you.
Yeah.
Like 3-4 days dead in the embalmed.
Yeah,
guts are gone. They're dead.
They're going to be in the ground in about 3 hours.
Right. So no, like honestly, that was for me. It was traumatic because they were like, "Here, kiss," and I'm like,
never make Bella kiss.
No, screw that.
Yeah, it's weird. Like my brother, he can never see the open casket. Like it's like thing. He just can't do it. It freaks him out. I have a weird, morbid personality. I guess that like I have to see it.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Do.
I watch fucked up movies too. I don't know why I
disagree with you.
I don't know why I do half the shit I do, but yeah. And
do you know that produces dopamine though?
What does? Oh, like
yeah,
it's true. It does.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's like the person.
It's like arguing
that we found
for
in
me.
the park. Like I had to see the body dead. Like you walk in and you're like, he's dead.
Stand by me.
Yeah, and I was like, I believe James, but I was like, I gotta see for myself. I'm like, oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't need that closure. The closure is already there.
Do you care about, or do you have a request when you die? Do you want cremated?
Yeah.
You do want cremated.
Yeah, burn me.
You're not. I don't care.
No.
You do want to be cremated. Because you always
honestly,
say,
I don't care, but I hope. I hope. Yeah, I don't really care in the long run when I'm dead.
But if you have a choice,
yeah, but
burn
that's my wish right now is to be cremated. Like I don't. But afterward, like if they were like, he's dead, who cares? I'd be like, whatever. Like I'm not going to be bothered with it because I'm dead. Like I really don't care.
What if one of your family members said, "No, I'd rather have you open casket"?
I'm going to tell them, shut up. It's my body.
Okay, so you're still going to stick to.
Yeah, I'm not going to be like, okay, I'll change my wishes. No, it's my wishes to be cremated. They can suck it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think like open caskets are as popular as they used to be. It seems.
Well, definitely sitting people up on a couch or stairs is not.
Oh yeah, that's
popular as it used to
that's
be.
a thing of the past.
And I've seen it in pictures in my family.
Do they look really dead?
Or no, that's why I asked.
Because you were like, that person looks weird.
Yeah, like It was like someone I don't know what is a drug that makes you look dead.
Meth.
No, not in the long run, but when you take it, you're like,
heroin.
Okay,
you're
so
just nodded out. You're
picture
dead.
you
Heroin.
seeing someone on heroin
Yeah.
times 2.
Remember the guy we saw in the truck that one day?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he didn't look dead. He looked dead.
Yeah.
This person looked dead.
Oh yeah.
I was
Were their
looking,
eyes open?
I don't remember. I just remember looking
Did he
at it.
always blink when the pictures?
Yeah, right. I just remember looking at it going,
Something's a little off about that.
I was like, Grandma, what? They're like, oh, he's dead. Wait. What do you mean he's dead? Like, I don't,
Grandma.
yeah, Grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was never much of a talker.
Was he
Dead.
drunk? No,
Yeah.
he's dead. I
Drunk.
was like, you took, yeah, we used to prop him up. That's weird.
Ugh.
Tradition.
Huh. That's some tradition.
Weird tradition. But that's
bet.
like, I guess it's an Italian culture thing, whatever.
Huh. Interesting. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open caskets. There you go, Luke. Even though you're probably not going to see this.
I know.
You got your
Deleting it. Hey guys, talk about this.
He deleted all, but he kept TikTok. It's like
Of course he
it's
did.
like a super popular one.
It's the worst
Like,
one of
like,
all.
I deleted them all, but I kept MySpace.
Yeah.
Okay. No one does that anymore.
I deleted them all except the ones that I didn't want to delete.
He says it is weird though, because like you're with yourself so much more during the day. Like you have so much more time to
No
like
kidding.
think like I was like,
No kidding.
you think you
Everything
could
should...
delete the social media stuff?
Yeah, probably.
You think you could?
I
You like it though. You do enjoy it.
enjoy
You like-
fighting.
Yeah, you love fighting.
I really don't.
But you don't do it that often though.
I
Like,
don't.
I want to say James only it's like maybe once every month or 2 months.
It's not even that. Yeah.
Every
maybe.
5-10 months.
Yeah. I saw an opportunity to trigger someone. Yeah. When I read it, I was like, this guy's such a douchebag. And then I was like, and like I said, I was like, do I yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I
went in.
wanted to call him out. Like that's just it was douchebag talk.
Yeah.
And that guy's a douchebag.
And now it's out of your system for a little while.
Yeah. That's why I didn't comment to the other guy, because I'm like, it's not as fun now.
Yes.
There's not 35 other comments of
Yeah.
me, butt hurting douchebags.
Yeah. Now. Yeah.
Rip Wheeler's gonna kick my doors in. And, the other guy's like, effing retard. Or no, what do you say? Effing, you guys are, you mother effers are, I bet you mother effers are Trump supporters. And then he was telling all the other people, like, got vaginas. And I'm like,
Shut up.
Shut up, dude. You got no argument. There's like no legitimate argument. So all you're doing is insulting people. You're being a bully. That's what I told the one guy. Like, you sound like a bully.
Yeah. Bully.
I'm going to throw whatever. Yeah, God. Anyway.
No, nothing. It was
Yeah.
another rap song about bullying.
Oh,
jeez.
No.
We're done. We're done rapping today.
We don't need rap.
Yeah, I'll go back to cutting weeds.
Cutting weeds. Yeah. I don't know why the thing did the 35 comments and knew it to stop scrolling.
Yeah, no.
Maybe because I couldn't keep up with it. I don't know.
Maybe we're so popular.
We're so popular.
35 comments. Whoa.
No, 35 new comments.
Whoa.
No, we missed a whole bunch.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna actually cut out on time.
Oh, Tim said open caskets are nothing more than the need for people who didn't see you before you die. If you wanted to see me, my door is always open, not my casket. Yeah, in a sense, yes.
Huh?
But
the image you're leaving with though is a horrible image.
Somewhat I do somewhat agree with that. People should. I don't like the people that show up at the last minute and are there. Like,
what do you mean? A family member you've never
fake
seen?
people? Yeah, fake people.
But
fake people.
If you're, I don't know, if there's someone in your family you haven't seen in years and they died, you wouldn't go to their funeral?
Yes, maybe to show respect to the family.
Okay.
But it's not to see them in the casket.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Oh, I didn't see you looking at it like that. Gotcha.
So it's, I don't know. I guess it's kind of the same principle as like, oh, you're going to dress up for the funeral? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear exactly what they remember me wearing because that's how they knew me.
Yeah.
Like, it's a respect thing. I think going to funerals is a respect thing.
Yeah. I haven't been to one in a long time. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but so open caskets, I go there. I think there's many ways to look at it. Some people that need closure, some people that want to see weirdos that are like dead people.
Hey, now.
What? I see dead people.
He's dead, you say?
If you crash funerals at some point, all of a sudden you're like,
I actually have.
okay,
We'll get into that another time.
that's
We
weird.
didn't really crash them. It was just there and we went in.
That's what crashing is.
I guess that's crashing a funeral.
Why would you crash a funeral?
Well, we just went in. We used to do it with weddings too. Me and my
I
cousin.
get crashing a wedding. You can get food and drinks.
Yeah, I don't know. We just went in. I don't know. We just went in.
You're like,
I have no idea why we did. Maybe we got mints.
You
I don't know why we did it.
we were over and sticking a mint in his mouth halfway in. Like, hey guys, you need
We
needs
didn't.
fresh breath.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's open to the public, right?
Sort of, not really.
We used to do it with weddings. Me and my cousin Brand, we used to do it. Oh, wouldn't like we'd be.
You crashed a lot of funerals?
No, weddings.
Oh,
Funerals are gone like maybe 2 or 3, but weddings we used to always go right at the end, and there'd be usually some names left. We grab 2 guy names, and obviously it's people in the family they don't know very well. Because they're left, and we used to have a whole routine. We talked to everyone. We found out who the bride was. We dance.
Are you serious?
Oh, we used to do it so much. It was so much fun. We even got one time. We got the hotel room that was saved for those people. We got to stay in the freaking hotel room.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, we went to the pool. We tried to order room service,
Were
but you had to
people
pay
like
for it
looking
then.
at you like,
Some people were, but how we interact with everyone, we didn't look like we were strangers.
they just assumed?
they just like, oh okay,
That's funny.
he must be part of the family.
That's hilarious.
It was so much fun. That is kind of wrong because you're stealing. You're
Yeah,
you're stealing someone's
definitely.
identity.
Yeah, definitely.
We haven't done that. I mean, that was.
I hope you don't do that again.
No, that was like 10 years ago.
That's a little bit douchebaggery.
It is a little bit, but we always, I don't know, it's kind of fun to pretend to be.
You know what?
someone else.
When the time for being a douche is when you're a kid.
Yeah, get all the douche
Get
out.
all
of
it
you.
out, and then when you get to be older, like when you start actually living life, and I don't care what anybody says. You're not an adult at 18.
Nope.
You're an adult like maybe when you're 25. Your brain don't even start developing until you're like 25.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. That's
so
funny.
maybe when you're 25 and you start making smart decisions,
Yeah.
maybe then you're an adult. But then smarten up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When you're 19 and you got your cool car and your cool stereo, be a douchebag, park in 2 spots. Get it out of your system.
Get it out of
And
there.
then when someone calls you out on it, stop doing it.
Exactly. Grow up.
Yeah, you're not 50 years old with your $80,000 car.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Well, I'm going to talk for hours on this.
Yeah, well, you got to go. You got to go. What do you got to do?
Go to estate sales.
Oh gosh.
Go to estate sales. Because
Do
the
you look
store.
for Transformers? I know you probably never.
I always look for stuff that you like.
Okay, good. Transformers.
RC cars and Transformers. Oh, if there was Transformers, they'd probably be really cheap too. I just buy them whether you have them or not. They'd be. I know they'd be cheap. Never see Transformers. Every once in a while, I see RC cars, but I can just kind of tell that they're junk. I
Always-
send you pictures
yeah.
sometimes too.
Always send me pictures. I'll tell you instantly if it's worth it or not.
What about guitars?
I can
Would you
tell.
like?
I
Would
can
you
tell.
like?
Just
you
send
probably
pictures.
wouldn't want any
Yeah,
more
I
guitars.
don't really need any. I don't really need it.
I don't really need.
Look at
Yeah.
my guitars. I should double park them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, anything that's of interest, I always usually send you a picture. Nothing's been really good lately. So.
I know you should have sent me a picture of your gun that you luckily didn't get.
Oh God, I know
Before
some
you
other
bid on
idiot
it.
outbid me. Yeah, I know. I got so excited,
$40.
and I was headed here too. I was driving. You know, it was this bad. Yeah, it was a fake gun. Well, it wasn't really fake. I mean,
it was a gun that made noise.
Yeah, it made noise. Nothing came out of it.
It was basically a loud cap gun
Yep.
starter pistol.
What would happen if you put a real live bullet in there? Would it?
I don't think the barrel is empty. I think the barrel is blocked.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
Would it just go?
yeah. No, it would.
What would it do? Would it
explode.
go? Ping? Oh, it would just explode.
Oh yeah, no. The bullet would mushroom out and it would come out the sides and
Oof.
be a whole nightmare.
Oof.
You
You
don't want to do it.
Good. Yep. Look, I did not win that gun, but yeah, there's not not too many good estate sales today. But I was gonna go check them out.
Do you know they used to sell a protection gun That
Protection gun.
was it was blanks.
Oh yeah.
And so the theory behind it was most people run as soon as they hear a shot.
I agree.
So the theory was, and it was legal for anybody to buy. The theory was, if you think you're being followed, just pull it out and shoot. And people run.
Yeah, but there's some people who probably
Well, it depends on how crazy the person is.
Yeah.
But
no, if someone pulled out a gun, I heard the noise.
Everybody runs.
Yeah,
everybody runs. They all
sure.
scatter like cockroaches.
I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm out with the black box and I refuse to return. I burn slow like pissing drunk with gonorrhea.
What?
Never mind. So
Okay.
yeah, no. If you hear the noise of the gun, yeah, you're probably gonna run. Absolutely.
So anyway,
but yes, I'm gonna go check out the few estate sales there are. There's nothing really that good.
oh no, what did I
Yes,
do?
and the store, Miss Lydia May, Stas Emporium. Is that the right? I can never say it right. Freaking retarded.
Oh, Austin, did you go to Shrimp? Yes, he did.
Who said that?
Adam. But you know who didn't? Adam.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, the store opens next Saturday. Grand opening. Bun, dun, 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 dun. So that'll be.
Tim said,
cool.
I'm ugly alive. Lord help those seeing me dead.
Oh, God, poor fella.
Oh, anyway.
Good grief. What's James Dean doing? Anything fun and exciting? Anything crazy today?
I don't think so.
Are you going to leave the house, you think?
Depends on what the wife says.
If she doesn't want to leave the house, you're staying right here.
Yep. I might cook some gourmet hamburgers.
Gourmet? What makes
Yeah.
a hamburger gourmet?
You just, when you see the pictures of the cool ones,
Okay, that's gourmet.
that's what it's going to look like.
Do you use a good bun, like a brie
Yeah,
bun?
a
Or
brioche.
what they're called? Brioche, yeah. How do
Brioche
you say
bun.
that?
Yeah, brioche bun. I'm going to do pepper jack and some aged Swiss.
Aged.
Yeah.
How
I
aged
think-
is
it aged? No, it might just be baby Swiss.
I was thinking, I always go to the Cleveland market and they have like cheese that's aged like 7-8 years. Like, who was the first person to sell aged cheese?
The guy that
Like, we're
forgot
gonna throw
about
this
it.
out. They're like, wait, you want to buy this? They're like, wow, that's really good. Fucking idiots are buying this old cheese.
Yeah.
Like, it is funny how they can age cheese that long. Because isn't cheese a mold kind of or something?
It's something like that.
Blue cheese
Cottage
is-
cheese is moldy or something. I don't know. It's curdled.
Curdled. there you
Yeah,
go.
I don't know. Whatever. Have you ever had any of those cheeses?
Oh yeah,
They're super.
my
good.
family's huge with old cheese.
They're super good.
There's this one cheese that's aged and has crystals in it. And it has a little bit of a crunch.
Yeah.
when you
Oh
eat it.
yeah, I've had it.
Oh, I love it.
It's so good.
I love me a good cheese.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna do cheese on it, and it's gonna be seasoned good.
Do
I
you
might have
hand
to-
pack your patties
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that?
If I make them for real, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
Medium.
really good.
Probably medium rare, a little towards rare. Will you get any comments?
Yeah, Joey said, James, I want to build a rock crawler RC next spring. I don't know if he's still on here. Oh, he is still on there. Wants to build a rock crawler.
Just buy one.
Just buy one.
Just buy a kit one. They're all about the same, and then you modify it from there.
You can message James Dean if you have any questions.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
knows all about the RC cars. But yes. So you're making gourmet burgers. That sounds really good.
Yeah,
Sounds really good.
Adam's all
Time
mad.
you
I
make
told
those
you I
burgers.
wasn't. I told you I wasn't coming. Yeah, you told me you wasn't coming, but you still suck.
Now he's mad. Great. Yeah, I ate almost as many shrimp as James did. James only ate 96.
Actually, you didn't go, did you? You
no,
suck.
I thought you were saying this to try to like make him feel bad or something.
Yeah.
I was going along with it.
I'm totally. Golly, I'm dumb.
God, you got to quit drinking on
I know.
Saturdays.
I know. I mean, have
Saturday
some more.
morning, you're always hitting the bottle.
Even though you heard it open, it's really
No,
not Monster.
No, I didn't. I did not go. I was working at the shop. and
Yeah,
had
I
to
know.
go.
He wussed out just like you did.
Yes, I was there for Miss Lydia May. I had to do it.
I told you,
Yeah.
let me talk to Lydia. I'd have told her.
I know. Well, she was on here that day, but she was not. But yes,
Anyway, okay, it's time to go.
everyone enjoy your day.
Yes.
Hope you had fun listening to us.
Yes, this was a fun episode.
This was good. All right, we'll see you guys next week.